the typical, but not so typical, white-haired anime characters. I say not so typical because, being real, a lot of these characters are unique and usually geniuses or just natural born talents, with the exception of Satoru Gojo, of course.
Oh my gosh, OJ, what are you...
The white hair effect. Put it simply, if you got white hair and you're an anime character, consider yourself victorious. I got a couple of characters to rank. There's a lot of competition between these white hair freaks. So here's the rankings, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. I might do a part 2 if everybody likes this series, by the way, so like the video. But then again, there isn't that many white hair characters, so maybe I'll do different colors. Now, already starting off strong, while I have 2 characters tied for first place, actually, I have to rank it as a tie, okay? But S tier, it's gotta go to Gojo. Has to. If you disagree, you're wrong. I don't think I have to say much. His track record speaks for itself. The 6 eyes, hollow purple, invented reverse curse technique. I could literally go on, and you all know this, but the rival in this case, drum roll please, Kaneki. Let me explain. Yes, Kaneki is my top anime character of all time, actually, personally. But Kaneki is he's one of the blueprints in the game of white hair. You can call me new gen, you can call me biased, but white hair Kaneki took over in absolutely every category. Again, in this ranking, they don't necessarily need to be stronger, but I'm just going based off strength, influence, how it changed them. And in this case, Kaneki, when he obtained his white hair trophy and was deemed worthy of this blessing, bro, you can't tell me he wasn't moving completely different from before. I'm not even talking about mentally. I understand he was tortured, all that great stuff. But his moveset and the instant movement of his battle style? What? Nobody just gets this without obtaining the white hair blessing. When even his character changed back, black hair Kaneki, he's a whole different story. But that's just me. Because black hair Kaneki, Black Reaper, he was on something different. But once again, white hair Kaneki is what started it all. Again, he's the blueprint for this whole thing. But that's all I really got to say about that one. Because in next place, I think this just can be a mutual agreement, right? Kakashi Hatake, the copy ninja. Need I say more? No. Every time he walks into the open world, everybody seems to know his name already. Even Madara knew who the infamous copy ninja was. He's deceased. So if you have the dead knowing your name, obviously he's S ranked in this white hair community, and honestly, one of the greatest to ever do it. From the start of episode 1, the bitches was going crazy over Kakashi of the Sharingan, and it wasn't even until we seen him fight with Itachi that there did not seem to be one thing this old man couldn't copy. So I rest my case. End of story. Now, I personally don't know about this one, but for your guys' sake, I'm willing to do so. We're gonna put Killua Zoldyck on our 3rd place ranking. Now, when it comes to aura farming, ew. I'm sorry, I can't believe I just said that shit. But really, I have no other way to put this. When it comes to aura farming, Killua's got it. Especially at his age, starting off in the game at such a young age. We're dealing with a prodigy on par to that of a young Justin Bieber, a young LeBron, a young Tiger Woods. So I cannot imagine what Killua's personality and style is gonna look like when he's older. Because we don't see too much of his father, so we can't even really go off that. And speaking of style, even in 1999 Hunter x Hunter, did he not have that shit on? And don't say no. Don't be silly. We know he deserves this ranking, not to mention the moveset he's working with. It fits so well with this white-haired prodigy that is Killua. The hair matching with the lightning, and even being an assassin, it can't get any better. Probably. Hopefully. I hope I get to see Killua as an adult in my lifetime. That's on my bucket list. Now, 4th place. This one's a weird spot to be in. You're not 3rd, you're not 2nd, not even 1st. But what's crazy though, that this character I put here actually has potential to be top 2, and I'm not talking about 2nd. And that character is Kisho Arima. I wouldn't say he's niche or anything. You know, obviously if you know Tokyo Ghoul, you know who he is, right? And if you read and arguably the greatest manga ever, you know that Arima is ridiculous. And quite frankly, I would definitely say he's like the 2nd strongest in the entire series, maybe. I think I have to fact check that one. But let me know in the comments what you guys think though. Arima, cold-blooded, aura farming, truly a perfect candidate for this role, if I'm being honest. And he's nonchalant. Like, realistically, what more do you need from him to not be on this list? But hey, good job, Arima.